Everyone knew me because I had a distinctive look about myself. Like I wore Pradas, like it was, and everyone that saw me, like obviously I knew some from road and whatever. Like the rapport that I had was always like a positive rapport.
Parcels.
So that,
No, but it's cool.
I've never, but I'll get into that anyway. So obviously, like I've got enrolled as like a wing officer, like around November. They put me on like the toughest wing. See, that's the thing with Joe. When they see that you've got a good rapport with prisoners, they'll normally um they'll normally put you on a wing where like all like the violent manner.
So where was you, on Thames or Meridian?
No, I was in Thameside.
Yeah, I know.
The Thameside, the actual prison.
Oh, Thameside, okay.
Yeah, so I was on.
Yes. Calm
So
down,
I started on.
I tried to tell you before. Go on.
Yeah, so I started on B uppers. That was the worst wing in the jail at the time. And obviously through that, I got like cross deployed. So like to different units. So I worked in like SEG, worked on like the detox wing, got cross deployed to different prisons, Loudon, Doncaster, Wood Hill, Dovegate. Yeah, I was in the system for 10 years.
Listen, mate. The question was, what made you become a prison officer? What made you sit down and tell yourself, okay, cool, I'm going to do this? Do you get what I'm saying? Because from retail, that's fine. We're cool with people doing retail, working in JDs and all that. That's fine. What made you say, all right, cool, I'll do it up here? Do you get what I'm saying? Did you have friends that's gone to prison?
Yeah, loads.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Do you get what I'm saying? See what I mean?
But you know what it is? It's obviously where initially I wanted to get into probation. But in order to get into probation, I didn't want to waste my degree. You see what I'm saying? I've spent, 2 years studying criminology and psychology.
You can ask him anything, Don't just be a yellow.
Yeah, I studied criminology and psychology. So initially the plan was to get into probation. I didn't envision working in the system for 10 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? That wasn't the plan. You see what I'm saying? But, yeah.
One thing I want to know is, so in this whole period, we spent quite a bit of time speaking to prison officers. We've spoken to some prison officers that are working at the moment. So they've done non-ID interviews.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about people that are in the system right now. And when they talk about levels of corruption and things they've seen, I'll give you an anecdote. Like one guy who is currently a prison officer told us that someone offered $1,000 for him to bring in like food from a takeaway that he wanted. It was just like someone trying to show off, saying, look, if you do this for me, then we're going to turn you. And so there seems to be this theme that people are being corrupted and being offered stuff, and it's basic economics. And I want to know if you ever came across that.